Anyways, oh sweetie, I got max ammo. Around that time, like, people really still weren't into sniping. It was just people would be in the back of the map hard scoping, really, like I said previously, and people really didn't have that much of a problem with them because I mean that's how snipers are supposed to do, right? Theoretically, I guess. But so when I was at my friend's house playing, quick scoping, having fun, I kept doing that. So from then on, I'd actually go in what is it, ranked matches, I guess you could say, and just go and quick scope in there and have fun with it, run around quick scope. And a lot of the times it'd open up people's eyes and seeing that oh, what is this? He's scoping in until you see the what do you say, the reticle, I guess, and just firing, because people really didn't know what quick scoping was, you know, because it's not, real snipers don't quick scope. You try to do that, you're gonna throw your arm out. You just can't do it. You can't do it in real life. So a lot of people did hate on it. They're like, oh my god, it's freaking quick scoping, that's so cheap, you can't do that. And it takes a lot of tranquility to overcome people trying to hate like that, because in all honesty, sniping takes skill. It really does. And a lot of people argue that, but really you can't argue it until you go try it for yourself. If you're really good at quick scoping from not even doing it, from going red gun to quick scope, then good for you. You deserve a medal or something. But if you just go and start off, it's really not that easy. And oh jeez, here comes the creepy voices from Samantha. I don't know why that happens. Another thing I want to point out real quick is if you dig enough items and stuff, you actually get a golden shovel. You can see on the side. You might have heard the dinging kind of icon type thing. Not icon, but sound. And that's you'll get that when you get the golden shovel. And I've not seen any other people so far that have released anything. But when I was playing a little while ago, I actually was digging around and I heard that same noise, and I'm like, well, I didn't get anything from that dig. I look on the side and I had a golden helmet, and now I have no idea what it does. I think it actually gives you one more hit to the life. And I've heard Takio mention that we may be able to use the armor to our advantage. I've actually heard him say that a couple times. I was like, okay, well, I'm not exactly sure what that means, but I think that's what it is that it just gives you another life. Or not another life, but another hit. So if I'm the first one, then good for me, I guess. But anyways, back to my sniping history. I mean, this commentary is gonna be forever, I tell you what. Already on round 19. I don't even know how long this has been going. Too long, I'd say. What, an hour already, maybe? Alright, anyways, though. So, people really just didn't snipe, they didn't quick scope, and until probably Black Ops, the first one, people started sniping a little bit more, but in that game, it wasn't that easy because there was no quick draw. So you couldn't, like, zoom in. And there was no sleight of hand pro where you ADS faster. So people really didn't snipe as much in that game, but people still did, and they started realizing more and more back in Modern Warfare 2 about it. So I guess really the sniping era, I guess you could say, really did kind of start around Modern Warfare 2. Just people didn't really understand and comprehend it until a little bit later. But if you guys think that I'm wrong on that, you can tell me, and I'll give you credit for it, I guess. That's at least my personal opinion, is that it started around Modern Warfare 2, and people were doing it in World at War, but it wasn't really big. It wasn't something that people were like, oh, let's go quickscope, let's go hit clips. And another thing though, with Modern Warfare 2, when people started quickscoping, usually you weren't going for clips. You weren't going for trying to make episodes, montages. You just usually did it for fun your whole entire time. And now there's all sorts of standards. You gotta hit this, you gotta hit that to be good, get into clans and stuff. Which I personally think it's kind of ridiculous, but I don't know. Not exactly ridiculous, but like, I think that you don't have to be hitting like crazy stuff to be a good player. It's more about what you can do in the long run, I guess. I don't know. It is more about hitting good clips, but I think the most important thing is the actual player, their attitude towards it, and how they take getting into bigger clans and stuff. Like, if you're completely positive and you get into big clans and you share the love to everyone, you go out and you do like playing with subscribers and people that really like your stuff, then that's awesome. I mean, that's what it should be. But like, people, like, I'm not gonna hit on Swan, but when he got in, he really just didn't take it seriously. He was just like, oh well, I expected this. I mean, I should just be like exalted for this, and ooh, whatever. But like, if some random person just got into FaZe, like, for example, like some little kid that's been trying, like, FaZe is their idol, and they want to get in there so bad, and that day comes, they're gonna be stoked. They're gonna go out and tell other people and help them try to succeed. They're not just gonna take that for granted and just keep going on with their time and just go for more and more, because that's just really selfish. If I ever do get into big teams, I will do that kind of stuff. I will go out and have like playing with subscribers and just, I don't know, sharing the love around, I guess. That's really how I can explain it. But given though, I mean, you really can't get to everyone. When you get really popular, you get into big clans and stuff, it's hard to be able to try and play with everyone, because you can't do it. You can't get to everyone when you have like thousands of subscribers and you got thousands of fans and you're just high up there just doing what you do. You can't really get to everyone. But if you host, like, for example, Gwit, if you go on Twitter and you tweet out, you're like, playing with random subscribers, first one to message like Purple Pandas or something gets in, then that's sweet, because that gives you, it actually gives you a chance to be able to play with someone that you're a fan of and that you actually enjoy what they do and you enjoy them as a person. And I mean, that's really good, like how you do that. And I mean, another thing is that I'm really bothered by in the sniping community is that people really just, they screw each other over all the time, and it's really sad, because when the sniping community started, everyone was nice to each other. It was like, if you hit like a 360 quick scope and like a final kill cam and you use that in your app, people would be like, sweet man, that's awesome. And now it's like, if you hit that kind of stuff that you think is good, other people just start hating on it. Just like, oh, you're bad, you can only hit that kind of stuff. And, it's just bad. People just get more and more mean every single time. Like, I don't know, not every single time, what am I talking about? Like, every single year, I'd say, probably. They just get worse and worse, and it just saddens me. Because, really, it's not how it should be. It should be, people should, be kind to each other and be able to, I guess, share the wealth almost. It's the best way I can describe it. Really, it should be more about having fun than about making money, getting big, getting known, because it's more about having fun with what you do and seeing how this can affect your life in the future. So like, Sizzle really opened my eyes talking about this kind of stuff, telling me about this kind of stuff as well. We talked about it for a while. This is his example, so you can give thanks to him for that.